Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? Hey, how's it going? Tug's in here. Ricky is in here. We got RC Alaska, Lori, Chris. Let me see. Make sure Victor, Frank. Oh, Chris Jackson RC was in there a little while ago. Eric's in here. How you doing, Eric? How you doing? How you doing? It's been a good day, busy day. I'll say that. Oh my goodness, it's been busy. We met with some people from the park today. Hey Ray, how you doing, man? But yeah, it went well. The meeting, yeah, we had to talk. They're gonna work on the field. They're gonna do some stuff on the field, and they wanted our input as to what what we would like to do, and the people were just great. I mean, they're just fantastic. They're at the park. It was pretty cool, man, and it was funny. Like the person, the guy that's in charge of the park, it's like when he met with the higher ups in the city, he's like pavement came out of his mouth and they stopped him right away. Randy, how you doing? Lori, they just, so no pavement, but then one of the engineer guys was there and he's talked about maybe scraping off the grass. Hey, Commander Goggle, how you doing, buddy? And putting down clay, and it'll be like a road. And I thought that's pretty good. That would work. I mean, it's not bad right now what we have, so it's just, anything they do is going to be extra. Terry, how you doing? I feel bad. I missed Snow last week. When I watched back through and I saw Snow's name scroll through, and I was like, no, I didn't say hi to Snow. I felt funny. Man, this plane here looks pretty cool, man. I don't know. The Micro Draco, I think I like it. In fact, I ordered one this morning. I shouldn't have said that now. I'm going to be in trouble. And Linda goes, mm-hmm. So, but I just couldn't resist it. It's a 31-inch wingspan. It's pretty cool. I don't know how they get it that light though, to get it under the 250. So that's going to be kind of neat. And if you watch the videos, it looks like it flies well and stuff. So I think it's going to be a good. I don't think I'll ever fly it on a Purcell, but it looks good. It really does. And I think the landing gear should work well. We'll see. You're still not going to be able to slam it in, but I don't know. We'll see. I think this thing is going to be back ordered forever once it starts selling and people see it fly, because 31 inches and it's light. And I mean, if you watch the Horizon video, you saw how well it flew and everything. But I think it's going to be pretty cool, man. Hey, Michael, how you doing, buddy? Anyway, I put that in there just for grins and wiggles, because that's the big elephant in the room and everything. But I'm kind of excited to fly it. If you look right there, you can see the wing to my Casendo. I had less than a stellar outing with that, and 20-mile-an-hour winds in an elevator that I didn't see. I didn't notice that the elevator was banked up like this. I'm not kidding, man. It was banked up so high. I think we just go. Yeah, same here, Ray. That's one thing that I was kind of disappointed about too. Yeah. But yeah, the linears are all right. You just got to make sure you set the endpoints so you don't exceed them and stuff. It's not bad. But Gina's been flying a lot. And let's see, where's the plane I wanted to see? It was her Hawker Hurricane that she crashed.
Good afternoon, you tube of you. Here's the gnarly old Hurricane.
Hers looks pretty nice, man.
Reconstituted, rebuilt, remade after an horrendous crash, which you might have seen. Yes, it was a horrible mess. I'll just drop in a picture here of what it looked like after I got it out of the tree. Anyway.
She did a good job repairing
remade, rebuilt.
Hey, Jim, how you doing, man? Jeremy?
Looking for some action.
Looks pretty good.
Let's get this thing in the air. I'm quite nervous.
Yep, it's the Dynam version, exactly.
Anyway,
Great.
got to try it. Here we go.
Best intro in a RC.
Right, YouTube. This technique got the Tiger Moth off the ground the other day, the Dynam one. So I'm hoping the same will apply to the Dynam Hurricane. But let's see. Throttle cut off. Control check. Right, left, up, down.
Watch your takeoff.
Right, left.
Hey Dave, how you doing, man?
I'll go without, forego the flaps for this takeoff. Let's see what will happen.
She has a great flight, man. She really does. She has a nice flight. That little mat works well. I've used something like that at the park before to fly off the grass. It works. It does a good job. Good job. Good job. But I got it ordered, and I feel bad. I used Pilot Ryan. It's a link to order it. You know, I mean, I felt bad, but man, this helicopter has a meter blade spin. There's what it looks like. That's just awesome. Philip, how you doing, buddy?
Okay, morning everyone. Welcome to Ian's RC Exploits, and welcome to part 3 of the Goosky RS4 Legend helicopter build. So without further ado, I'm going to get building. So come in and join me. See you soon.
All right, there he goes, man. He gets on the build, so you want to check it out, man. The Goosky looks like a real nice helicopter. Hey, Dave. So did you find out yet what happened with your channel there, man? I don't know if it's spam. I was able to go on your channel and I watched clicked on the video and everything worked, so I don't know if that was a spam email you got or was it a message inside of YouTube. But what do we got going here? We got the journey into the unknown.
The weather is horrific.
It's that Friday bubble feeling. Sponsored by, you heard it, the Purple Screwdriver. Oh yeah.
Yes, it's that Friday feeling, and we have sponsored by the Purple Screwdriver. I don't know what it sponsors, but it sponsors something that's purple. Yes, welcome to Dad's RC Hangar on this Friday feeling. Yes, in the UK in February 2024, which I believe is about the 10th or 9th, something like that. It's wet and rainy, yes, but it's okay because in the hangar it's dry and we're full of fun, we're full of spirit. Or was that last night? I'm not.
Anyway, man, check out Dad. He's working on his plane that he's covering and stuff. And it's pretty good, man. He's coming along pretty nice, man. He's putting it together. Yeah, because if it was YouTube, you would see it in the copyright section of your channel, because I know I've seen that, or there'll be notes inside, like up on a live stream and stuff and everything. Yeah, tax time. Yeah, you got that right, Eric. We got our buddy Mark here, and he's been doing some more quad flying. He did this right here. He put up another one. If you want to check that out, it's where he's flying the Mavic 3 and the Pro 3. There we go. So just some more flying around Sweden, and it's pretty good. I enjoy that kind of stuff, man. It's pretty good. I'll have it running over here. Yeah, because I don't know. Some of the jokes of the day were a little. I don't know. It depends on if you're getting monetized and if you're clicking that you don't have anything offensive. But let's come out of here for a minute. We're doing all right on time. I don't have that many tonight. Again, we'll spike the likes. I tried to get Adam, Flying Times Tim's. How you doing, man? Ah, fried mac and cheese bits. Spike the likes. But yeah, my crescendo, it kind of, yeah, it was 20, honest to God, it was in the 20s, the wind was. And my elevator, if I let the 6 go to neutral, it did a tight loop. I mean, a tight loop. And man, I had that thing. I was keeping it under control until I did a fast pass. And when I did a fast pass, it got right in the sun and was doing loops and stuff, and loops and knife edge loops or spins, and I got safe on it. I should have, if I'd have put it in safe, I probably could have landed it, but I ended up whacking the wing. But it's nothing I can't. I mean, I've got it, like 70% fixed now, and so we'll get it fixed. But it made me mad, is what it did. It made me mad. So we got Jeff here, man. Jeff was out there. We'll watch him take
8 months
off.
ago last June. Just make sure the runway's clear. A little bit of a breeze coming from there. Southerly, at 10 mile per hour. I won't need flaps.
Bingo shirt.
Make sure it's working.
Landing flaps. Flaps up.
Left, right, up, down, left, right. Okay. Half throttle takeoff there.
You can see the sky looks a little low out over the channel there, right there. But Jeff has a great flight, and this guy, he talks with this chap, right? Where is he at, man? Is he coming up?
Don't see enough of it these days.
You don't know. Loads of it on YouTube.
Sorry?
Loads of it on YouTube.
Is there?
Yeah.
I used to make a lot of models when I was a kid.
Yeah, I used to make the old rubber band power ones and making the air.
But they have a nice chat, man. And he has a great flight, so he does it really good, man. Lewis, how you doing? I can't fly stitches, man. I saw your videos, but I was at the park this afternoon, and I didn't have time to get back and add him to the mix here. But we'll get him, buddy. We got Mark Crutcher, the Mad Builder, and they put this out. This is a pretty good video right here. I learned something.
And welcome back to the building of the Ben Buckle Falcon. I'm going to show something that's very basic, but it's often done incorrectly, I've noticed, when people are setting up their radio gear. And that is the installation of the servos. You can see here that I've got one of the 2 servos mounted in a plate, and that plate will sit on a railing inside the plane, and I'll make the final decision on where it is by sliding it back and forth on the rail.
Well, he talks about the installation, but one thing that he talks about that I didn't know. Honest to goodness, I did not know this right here. The little bonnets for the screws. I've been putting them
frequently done incorrectly. The idea is that when you put these brass hats in, you put them in from below.
I didn't know that.
Push that through.
I always put
like
it at the top.
By putting them in that way, the flattened part of the little brass tube,
hey Victor,
will prevent when we put the screws in to the little plywood tray, they'll prevent the tube from digging into the wood.
But check it out, man. It's pretty cool, man. And he explains why he mounts his servos loosely like he shows there. It's for the vibrations of a power motor. So check Mark's video out. I thought it was interesting. I mean, I'm probably the only one that's ever installed servos wrong all the time. But I just thought it was pretty cool. Now, what Cliff is doing is he's going to go around to different people that he lives close by. We'll let.
Hi guys, welcome to the channel, and I'm here with Rob today, and this is the very first episode of Model Aircraft Builders. To think about it.
So that's pretty cool, man. He's going to be traveling around and visiting different people that build and stuff, and they go over his model. Rob's building a Beechcraft, Beach 18, and it's pretty cool, man. He's explaining the process and everything, and it's interesting. It really is. So check that out, man. That's good. That's good stuff there. I watched 22 minutes went by. I didn't even realize it. Yeah, I was driving with the AC today, that's for sure. But then we got Paul Ballard, man. He's up at Birmingham, and he's a truck driver. And he takes his planes with him.
We fly at the truck stop.
Flies at the truck stop. Sometimes he uses the hat cam. This is pretty cool.
It won't be that great. But I'll try and keep hearing you.
He does a good job. But he has a neat flight, and the video works, man. Ah, man. Tug, that's terrible, man. That thing's a tough plane, though, man. If any plane can take a crash, man, it's the Beech. That's for sure. I gotta clean my mouse pad. Oh, that's why. Jeez, my mouse is over here. Hey, John, how you doing, man? I see people saying hi to you in there. So you must have snuck in. But yeah, that's the eyelets. That makes sense, though, to have, because I always put the bonnets on top. Having a little bonnet on the bottom, that makes sense. You know, I don't know. I've built, I don't know, several ARFs and did them that way. And I guarantee the kit I built, I put in all the servos that way, the wrong way, you know, and stuff. But I don't know. I thought that was interesting, man. And then we got Shadow Opps RC, Eric. Instead of Eric Q, we got Eric R. And he was out there flying. And he was flying his Cantiverse Speedybee quad. He's got all kinds of music. We'll watch a little quad flight here. His intro. Kind of neat. I know he doesn't like DJI. I'm surprised he shows that. And he kind of, I don't know if he's waiting for the right until he gets past the intro. Ah, your CG. Oh, man. That's terrible. He flies around, he buzzes the neighborhood, terrorizes the kids. No, I'm just kidding, man. I thought he was going to stick it in a tree. I know I'd be having it in a tree and have to go get somebody with go rent one of those big ladder things, man. Darn, Tug. I know I've crashed my Beech, my first one. I got to get it. I got to buy the parts and get that back in the air. All right. Now, I know everybody that Droneman drove. You know, I know, you know, he was like, he said a lot of things about Ryan's live stream being lackluster and stuff, but normally he's a pretty nice guy. And let's see, where's his videos? He's got one of those weird channels that, but I thought this was kind of an interesting video right here. And he's got big time music here. And I'm tired of getting hit for in these musics. All right, we'll stop that. We'll give him a listen here.
Guys, we're back with the B-25J Mitchell from Flightline.
And what we want to do is we're going to put on some decals. Now I chose to go with the Witch decal setup. And the first thing is I want to show you, I'm going to put this decal on here. What I want to do is I'm going to wipe this off area here because, you know, I was handling, you get grease on your hands. And
he goes through and he shows you how he wipes it off and everything. And then he soaks the decals in a pan of water and then slides them on and stuff. But I mean, it's pretty simple. I mean, you know, water slide decals, they had those for model cars and stuff when I was a kid. But I just thought it was a pretty good little video demoing that. And Joe did a good job in the video. And he flies with Angel, Nevada 08 and stuff. And you know, I'm sure, you know, he regrets what happened, you know, that night on Pilot Ryan's live stream. That wasn't a called for, but I don't know. I figured I'd show him some love and stuff. Now we got this guy here. We got Collin McCallum here, and he's got this kit. I think it's from 1948. It's pretty good. He does an unboxing, but what we want to see is a little bit of this. This is kind of neat how he displayed this. Hey, Randy, he does some cool stuff, man. But yeah, that was uncalled for, though, man. This is cool how how Collin is displaying this and stuff in this video. It's good. Yeah, I ordered it, Philip. Yeah, I got excited. I got so excited I ordered it. It only took till 8 o'clock. That's pretty cool the way he does that, though. So that's a hard model to build there. He tells you about all the pieces and stuff right here. 300 parts, and 50 of them are optional depending on which build you want. It's got a 50-inch wingspan and 80 to 120 hours to complete. Wow. Huh. That's pretty cool, man. So that's good, man. Good job. And then, like I said, man, check out, he's got the other video right here. This is a good one too, where he does one of his world famous unboxings for a kit. This is a newer kit. This is like the 20s and 30s kits that Collin does, but he does a good job building, man. He's an excellent builder. Check him out, man. Then we got Michael Roachcoach Helis. I felt bad I hadn't had Michael in here. You're never going to do that kit again. That looks like a lot of, when you had all those parts out there, I was like, holy cow, man, that's a lot of parts. Yeah, wife's hands. I don't know. Like I said, man, I got nothing. You know, Joe is, I've never met the guy and stuff, but I don't know. I felt bad that night because I figured, well, I'm not going to say, but let's say alcohol makes you do stupid stuff, you know. So I've heard. But we got Michael here. He's doing an FPV. I think we looked at this last week, maybe. I think I wanted to, and I couldn't remember. But it's pretty cool, man. He's flying a jet on, you know, using FPV. And you think he could just go right straight down the line. Oh, he's taxiing. Never mind. Oh, I couldn't remember. It's been so while since I've seen this video. It's pretty cool on that runway. He has a nice flight, man. And he doesn't have any music in the video or anything. It's just he quieted the volume down and stuff. So he did a good job, man. Yeah, kits are, yeah, it's like my kit, but heck, Oh, okay. The cardio doctor's there. Okay, Tug. Hope everything works out, man. Everything works out. Now we got this OhioRC. Yeah, but there's something about, there's a satisfaction in building a kit. There just is, man. It just, I don't know, when you take a pile of balsa and follow plans and you end up with something that flies well and looks great, you know, or flies great and looks, you know, like my plane, man. The more I look at my plane after watching, you know, Mark and Cliff build and stuff, mine looks like a hack job. But Tyler's Miller RC, he's a builder kind of after my spirit here, you know. There is such a thing as sanding enough, you know, because I thought I was going to sand my planes down to nothing. But, you know, structurally sound is what I went for. I'm not going to win a beauty contest with anything I build. But we got this young man here, OhioRC, and what are we here to see today? This is pretty cool, man. He made this he's got like, I don't know, Eddie Van Halen music and stuff, but he makes big foam planes and stuff, and he films this way, but we'll get to where we look. This is his intro still. There's a young man flying RC and stuff. It's pretty good. Yeah, a 200% Bronco. He made a flight test Bronco, and he scaled it up to 200%. Yeah, Terry, you're a good builder though too. You do really well and stuff. But I think this is pretty cool, man. We'll watch him take off. Thing flies amazing. It's not a long video, so that's why I'm not going to show much more. But he doesn't really tell much about it, you know, and stuff. He's going to paint it. He's going to talk about painting it and stuff. So I was kind of teasing him about Crazy Eddie, my stuff. And then we got the National Free Flight Society. This gentleman here, I can't remember his name, and I apologize because we've chatted several times and stuff, but he's been involved with free flight for quite a while. He's got another one of those. Interesting. But he builds planes, and he's done everything, 3D flyer and everything. Now he's into free flight. But he put up these videos from like 1989. That's how serious free flight used to be. It still is. It still has a following. Uh-oh. Anyway, though, check it out, man. It's cool. It's part of the history of flying and stuff. And he's gone to schools and stuff and done things. Huh. Boy, it's not letting me. Oh, I see what happened. Holy cow. I've got a problem. There we go. Now I don't. I fixed it. Yeah, maybe car salesman and stuff. But if you search Crazy Eddie in here, it was a chain of electronics stores. That was the first Crazy Eddie. And like even in Des Moines, Iowa, when you're watching late night TV and stuff, his ads would be on there as part of the, it's just, just Crazy Eddie, man. Just right there, search Crazy Eddie commercial, and it pops right up. Well, speaking of Crazy Eddie, man, we got this guy right here, Luke. And I don't know if I showed this last week or not. If it was in there, I figured, what the heck? I haven't shown Luke in a while. think we had this last week, but it's worth seeing again. That's Luke flying the Intruder. We got Garrett's doing it's filming it the bad way. Luke has a great flight though. Yeah, right here is where I want to show. I just don't want to show too much of his video, but check it out. It's kind of neat, man. It's a beautiful sky, and he has a great flight. He does a nice job. Garrett is giving him direction. We got Goosky Bob again. This is pretty good here. You got a new plane.
Warning, throttle. Warning, throttle high.
Hey, Musky Bob, got a brand new bush plane all set up. I'm ready, man. The FMS Kingfisher, outfitted with 3 run cams, nav lights, all tuned up, ready for the bush. Bush ready. This airplane.
That's pretty good though, man. Bob's so we're gonna get some crazy stuff from Bob there. Yeah, Miller RC. The way you fly planes, man. Yeah. Holy cow! Yeah, you really shake them apart, man. That's for sure. Yeah, it's like last week when I showed. I think it was Wayne's RC was flying a 3D plane. He was flying a Twisted Hobbies plane, and I said like he's throwing down the 3D gauntlet to you. You know, it's like, hey, you don't want to get in a 3D contest with me, man. I got maneuvers you can't even fly because you're not that bad of a pilot. But we got Greg RC Rolling coming up here next. Yeah, I like Musky Bob, man. The first time I saw his channel, I'm not even sure how I saw, or he commented on my videos. That's right, he commented on my videos, and like when someone comments or something like that, you know, I usually check to see if they, you know, somebody I've never seen before, and if they're flying RC or if it's a troll or something. But that new foam for flight test planes looks pretty good, Miller. But yeah, I've got some foam board planes that I built. I got a twin tail boom that I made, kind of like my own plan and stuff. And I need to add rudders to it. And I was thinking of doing it. And I don't know. It's 8 years old. So no, it's older than that. It's geez, it's like 12, 13 years old. And I just don't know if there's enough of it left there for me to do anything with. But here's Greg. He's out. He's flying indoors here. It looks like a nice facility, man. Oh, we had tacos, and I had some tortilla chips with taco stuff and lots of hot sauce. I got a lot of people flying. That's pretty good, man. You got to have your flying shirt on. I know I've got stuff I wear to fly all the time. And there's a lot of people flying. That's pretty good. We didn't see any wrecks, so that tells you something. Yeah, see, I want a World War I. I want an SE5. And I think I looked at a place you suggested. They've got a kit for it, but I got to finish this kit that I've been going to work on the wings, but I've been so busy fixing planes and trying to get, you know, my Carbon Z Cub. I took it out to the field and the landing gear wouldn't come down. And I had one side where gear door was kind of hanging up, but all All right, man. RC Alaska, we'll see you, buddy. Hope school goes well for you. Anyway, what Joshua's doing here, and I don't know, he subscribed to me, I subbed to him, and I saw this and I thought it was pretty cool. He's making this engine jeweling out of foil tape.
Because it's another new technique day. Haven't done one of these in a while, so bear with me if you're new to the channel. I'll do some talking and some demonstrating, but I'm also going to explain what works for me and why I think it works for me and why it doesn't. So the talking is kind of an integral part of the process of learning what I'm doing. So to start off, it's a lot of trial and error when you start something new, right? So my best advice before you dig into this is be prepared to, number one, make mistakes. This is the same aluminum that I used in my P-47, and I've got a 3-part series on how to cover an airplane in aluminum, but I do not plan.
See, he takes aluminum tape and he makes, he's got a process where he does this, uses this wheel with Scotch-Brite pad on it to score the aluminum tape. And it's kind of neat how he does it. You know, I'm cheating it here, but, and then you get to this. And that looks pretty cool, man. That just looks pretty cool, Keith. So, you know, if you want to add something like that to a plane, it's pretty neat how he does it. And he explains the full process and everything. And I'm doing it an injustice here by just zooming through it. But I don't want to play his whole video because Josh, you know, he works hard for his videos and stuff. There's his channel, and he's got some neat ideas that he does. He seems like a nice guy. And that looks really cool, man. Doing that, it didn't look all that hard to do. You got, and he tells you where you can get like cheap drill press and stuff. But I just thought that was kind of neat. That looks like something you would do, Eric. But we got LJ here, man. And LJ got a carbon cub. I just don't like the music. This carbon cub that he's got, the T20, I keep saying carbon cub, carbon T28. He got that off of Ricardo 54 Ricky. Because Ricky has a yellow one now. There's the daughter. She did a great job doing the video. Hey, Ken, how you doing, buddy? Ken Bird's in the house, yes. There's the real one. There's the real one. They're both real. One's full size, one's a model. All right, let's stop it here. Oh, geez.
Down at Douglas.
Sorry, LJ.
Hey, how are we doing today? Today we got the Trojan T28 from Eflite. I got this from my buddy down at Douglas. He had it brand new in a box. Thank you, Oscar. And get this thing up in the air. Hopefully everything goes well. I did have to swap out the ESC, the factory 70 amp burnt last week when I tried to fly it and made it. So hopefully everything goes well. Now I put 100 amp in it. Should be better. Okay. Just trimmed out the tail wheel because I didn't do it at home. So here goes nothing.
Let's do this.
It's so cute. Let's do it.
Okay.
All right. Everything looks like it's going pretty straight. Everything looks good. We're going left, right, up, down, full rate.
Seems funny, no wind. He has a great flight, man. LJ just greases his first 2 landings in, man. They're like butter. Butter. There we go. Yeah, my computer's acting a little funny tonight, man. I've got it picked an update up that needs to be installed, so I don't know. Kenny, how you doing, buddy? You order your Draco yet, man? You probably, yeah, you better order 3 of them things, man. Hey, oh, geez, how you doing? Yep, the 2-meter Trojan is a nice flying plane, man. It flies like butter. We got Commander Goggle here, who went out flying at a festival. It's pretty cool. He's kind of he's doing the PA system, I think, and maybe the lighting too. It seems like he does all kinds of lighting and stuff. Yeah, you get points. I got a lot of points when I bought it, but he's getting ready to set up, and then later on, you fly. I don't know about this, but when you're pro, you can do this. That's pretty cool, man. Too bad it rained. But that's hence the overhang. Looks like they're going to have a good time, man. They got TV there, and we'll watch him land because it's kind of cool the way he lands. There he is sitting there in the chair. There, right there, sitting in the chair. That's pretty cool, though. He has a good flight, man. He did that rather well, too, man. Kenneth! Yeah. Yeah, that aluminum tape stuff is pretty neat, though, Eric. Yeah, I agree. Yep. That looked cool how he jeweled that. Just using a Scotch pad and making those designs in it and stuff. That looked pretty cool. We got this guy here. We got Tug Hill RC. Tug, 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 tug. Go, Tug, go. And what he did is he went out and at night and flew his Radian.
OhioRC here. Welcome to another chilly night in upstate New York. It is about 45 degrees outside, so not so bad, and the wind has subsided some. I'm going to go ahead and try to take up the Radian tonight, and hopefully we have a good flight. She's looking awfully pretty. I've got the
I think it's next year, Kenny. It's going to be a year from the day.
All systems seem to check out okay. We're going to go ahead and make sure that's set right. All right.
So we'll watch him take off, but he has a little bit of problems there.
Give her a toss in the general direction of what kind of wind I think I got, and see how she goes here. Boy, oh boy.
You got rain coming up this weekend?
Glove off here. I can't get a firm grip on it.
Knucklehead alert. Yeah, you need full throttle.
Ah, not what I wanted. Bad launch. I shut the engine off in time. Hopefully nothing's damaged and I didn't lose my camera.
We'll get here. He does a check and everything. We'll watch him toss it here.
There we go.
And he gets it up. And he has a great flight, man. He mixes in onboard and filming it, so he does a good job, man. He has fun. Yeah, Keith, that's what I was thinking today too. Yeah, less than two weeks, because we got March is usually a great month for flying, And then we got April, which is usually pretty good. And then May, we start getting the heat and humidity. So our salad days are just about over. Oh man, rain all weekend. Yeah, I hadn't even looked. I know the Daytona race is on, but I don't know. You know, I don't know if it's supposed to rain or what. I hadn't really watched yet. So we got Victor RC, and I don't know if you follow Victor on Facebook. I guess he had a flame out in this jet we're going to watch him fly. Let's see, right here. That's just too bad, man. Because this is a... But he has a great flight and landing. That's just a shame that it flamed out and got kind of messed up right there. I can't, you know, that's just horrible. Oh, that's right. You're visiting the villages. That's right. Yeah, Victor, I'm sorry that happened, man. That's why, you know, it's just like, I don't know. I don't care. My cheapest, oldest plane, you know, the $69 that I used, that Horizon used to have from blowouts, I used to buy, and heck, if I ding one of those up, I get upset. I'm still heartbroken about banging up my Crescendo because it was a stupid mistake. God, it was a stupid mistake. You know, it's funny. It's like as soon as it left my hand, I knew my elevator was way out of whack because it almost did a loop right out of my hand. I thought, oh my goodness. And I forgot, I should have tried safe. I mean, because it was in the sun going, it was doing fast. I got it on video. I don't know how good the video is and everything, but Fred, how you doing, buddy? And I shouldn't have went and flew anyway. It was, the winds was in the 20s. I don't know why I wanted to go out and drive on the field. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. And I thought, well, heck, I can go maiden that, you know, because I know it'll fly great. The regular Crescendo, I mean, if I'd have caught the elevator being pitched up, I wouldn't be a non-factor, you know, because it was doing great until I went full speed. And full speed on 3S, that thing moves, man. Anyway, we got Miller RC up here on the queue. I got him in there, and he's working on his build here. Holy cow, man! Man, that thing picked up because it didn't have that many views when it only had like 23 views when I watched it.
All right, guys, welcome to part 4 on the 1/5 scale Waco project. Today we're continuing right where we left off. That is installing the firewall up front right here. All right, so I prepped this firewall kind of already before putting it on, and that is making sure that this engine lines up in the center. And basically how I did that was found the middle point of this circle firewall, drew some lines, crosshair lines, and then found the mounting template online for this thing, and I'll leave a link in my description if any of y'all need it yourself. And just lined up the crosshairs, transferred the marks, drilled it out, and put the blind nuts in. So that's what it was. So that was really cool. And then this little hole here and on this big Balsa part.
Yeah, geez, I like that. That's nice, Keith.
Come through, and all this will get a coating of fuel proofing and all that sort of stuff. So we'll be good there. But yes, I think what we're going to do is set this whole thing vertically over on that workbench there and slap a whole bunch of epoxy on it, and we'll be good to go. I'll probably run some screws through the firewall just for extra security. So it's not totally reliant on the epoxy like everything else.
Like the
built in
cat,
this
man,
thing.
just sitting there jagging.
But anyway,
Yeah.
besides the point, let's go ahead and get this firewall on the nose.
Anyway, he goes through the build there. He does a good job. He does some carving, and it's just it's a good build video. Oh, we hit the, yeah, we got, but he prefeeds the wings and everything. There's the kitty cats there. That's pretty cool, man. That's going to look great, Tyler, man. I think that thing should fly fantastic, man. The little dihedral and the Waco wings is what makes it fly great, man. Let's go back out here and let's look more at this thing here. Yeah, because the influencers must not be able to release their video until tomorrow, because nobody's got a video out. But check out Brian Phillips, man. He did a great tease on this. It's hilarious. It is hilarious how he teased it. I know it's just music, but it looks. I'm glad it doesn't have slats, no slats. I mean, I like slats, but there you go. You get an idea, though. But you want to check out Brian Phillips, man. I like what he did. I like his thumbnail that he released today. I like that. That's pretty cool right there. How he did the thumbnail this morning, like he was teasing that he had it. I'm sure they got it, but they probably can't release it. It's probably like Draco, where they got like a day late before they can release it and stuff. But check that out, man. It's pretty cool. Brian and his camera crew, they do a good job. But I thought that was pretty neat. That's all I got. I got like, I think 6,000 points or 5,000 points when I ordered that. But I thought, Brian, man, I told Brian, I said, Brian, that is hilarious how you did your thumbnail, and that's just good. That's just smart. That was smart of Brian to do it that way, because it looks just like the same size. Yeah, it would be cool, scrappy, but you know, it should fly. Looks like it flies well in that video, man. Because the guy from Horizon was flying it, and he's flying it so slow, you know, on the 3S, the lighter 3S battery. Chris, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, we had your racing channel up last week. We took a look at it. But if anybody's got anything you want to chuck up, that's fine. I guess what we could do is we can go out. Let me see if I can find something here. It's going to be so hard to find. Boom. Boom. Oh, we got this, man. Dave got this. Your channel has been temporarily restricted due to a breach in our terms and conditions. Difficult citizen to terminate your page association with the Dave It Yourself channel. And it keeps going for further. Thanks to YouTube. You don't ever see anything like that, man. I thought that was bogus as soon as I saw it. But yeah, I thought that was pretty. Yeah, I don't even know I don't know who won the race or not. I think the first one is over and stuff. That's it, though. I mean, if you get if you order anything, use somebody's link. Model Aviator has Horizon links. L to the W has links. Pilot Ryan has links. But yeah, Perry's coming up. I'm going to be in the McGill building. I can show you exactly where I'll be in case you're there and you want to come by and talk to Linda. Right here. Reserve a table. Where's it at? We should order it. Yeah, I'm just going to buy our tickets there. I don't care. Because last time I bought too many tickets. Table reservations. I'll show you where I'm at. This building, event maps, McGill. Boom. Click next. But man, looks like all the tables have been rented. They've all been rented, and I'm not in the McGill building. There we are. There's the Wiregrass Ready controls. There's our tables right there. We got these 6 tables right here. I'll probably be in this table right here. But those are our tables in the McGill building. So if anybody wants to come in and say hi, we'll be there. I don't have much to take. I just don't have a lot of planes to take. I'm probably going to take 2 or 3. And I sold one today that I was going to take the Carbon Z Cub there, but AJ wanted it, so I'm going to let him have it for $50, But all right, Miller, we'll see you, buddy. See you, Tyler. And oh, you got them too, Chris. Okay, I'm sorry. That's what I was saying, man. Make sure you use somebody's links. It's too easy. I used to have them on a wheel. That wheel where you spin the name wheel. That's where I had them, man. It's just like, it was just too easy. But I just was looking at something. Huh. Okay. Yeah, thanks, guys, everybody. But enter this in the chat. I don't want to kind of do a test here. Where's the hash? I can never find. Oh, there it is. It's shift 3. Tuco. Put hash Tuco in the chat. Everybody's dropping hash Tucos. I'm testing something out here. See you, Philip. So see some hash Tucos. There we go. There we go. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Let's see. Hash Tuco. All right. Hey, Lyndon, how you doing? Hash Tuco. Put a Hash Tuco in there. I'm going to test something out here. Huh. Okay. This might work. I'll show you what I'm working on right here. Right here. Yeah, we got this. So, hey, Terry. Hash Tuco. Let's go. We got to get this done, man, because we got Hangar 51, Kenny, in the wings. He's in makeup right now. He spends more time in makeup than I do. And, well, he has hair, so it might take him longer to do his hair and stuff. But there we go. We'll give it about, well, I wish I had one of Dave play the harmonica or something. Maybe that's what's got his channel in trouble. The harmonica. All right, let's see. All right, let's go ahead and do this here. There we go. All right, Chris, you won, man. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. That's excellent, man. Chris, send me an email, and heck, I'll buy you a shirt. I'll send you a shirt. That's pretty cool how that worked. I've always wanted to test that and try it, but yeah, send me an email to and send me what size shirt you want to in a color, and I'll try to get it for you. I'll order it off my Teespring and send it to you. I just figured I'd try that. All right, guys, man, it's been a great show. Like I said, man, we got Hangar 51 coming up here. Let me go back out here. Let's go down there, and we'll go back out here. Because if you notice, Kenny's channel is #1, and I guess because he's on every other time and stuff. But there you go, man. Check Kenny out. He's coming on. He's coming on later. Anybody, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate watching the videos and stuff. Next couple videos aren't too, just size and color and your address, and I'll get it and mail it out to you. Gracie, Steph, Kate, Marcia, if you're watching, thank you all for watching. Thanks everybody for watching. Thank you for watching the videos and stuff. And Tuco was here before the show, but then he just didn't come out. And I appreciate it, Fred. Thanks a lot. Thanks for everything you've done to support the channel, guys. And I appreciate it. This is Jeff in the Hangar saying, woo, 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 woo. Bye.